When you are ready to use a camera, you are going to first take your number SD card that belongs to your number in the class. Then you are going to take the battery from the number camera that you are taking. So I'm going to take camera box number 1 and battery number 1. And then you're going to take the box with you to your table. And then at your table, you will then take out the camera from the box. We always want to put the strap around your wrist so that you are always being as safe as possible. If you break the camera, you buy the camera. Notice how the camera has the same number 1 as on the box. And then again, we're using camera battery number 1 and then your camera card number. In order to have the camera work, you need to turn the camera upside down. This is the little, it says camera battery open this direction. So you're going to slide it with your thumb till it clicks and then it will open up. There are 2 different slots in here. So the bottom one is for the battery and the back one, the top one, is for the camera card. The camera card always goes this direction. You can see really, if you look really close, there's a little picture that shows you where the little corner is cut out and which direction it goes so that it's always going in the right way. You're going to click it in and then it will stay down. To take it out, then you'll click it back out. The battery, you'll notice that there's a little caret on the bottom of the battery and it goes on both sides. The battery goes with all the directions on one side towards you, and then you're going to slide that in, and then this little red part is going to click over it. If it doesn't click over, then it's in the wrong way. You're going to need to take it out carefully and flip it around. Then you're going to close that. Then on the top is the on-off button. You will turn it on. You're going to want to take off the camera lens from the top. You will then, when you turn it on, there will be the date and time that sometimes pops up. Just hit menu down here to get rid of that. And then you will be able to look through the camera lens. When you are taking a picture of something, you always want to hold down on this button to take your picture, but you want to hold it down halfway first to focus on what you are taking your picture of so it is not blurry. So I'm going to hold it down halfway. Sometimes it will beep when you hold it down, and then you will press the button all the way and it will take your picture. Once you have your picture taken, if you want to see it, you can click on this little blue arrow here, and then that will show you your picture that you just took. To get back to the camera screen to take another picture, you can click back on that and it will show you your screen again to take another picture. Then, before you take out the battery in the card, you always have to turn it off first. Then you can put your lens cap back on the front of your camera. Then on the bottom, you're going to slide this open again by pulling it this direction where the arrow is, opening it up. The battery, you'll just slide this little red piece up and it will pop out for you to slide it out. And then the camera card, click down, and it will pop out as well. Close this, put the camera back into its number box. Make sure that it is upright and not upside down. Then you can close this. You're going to take your camera card and your camera battery over to the cart, put it back in number order. You'll take the battery and put it back into its charger. Notice how the arrow is always pointing towards the place where it should click in, and then take your camera card and put it back into the correct slot so that we can see the number.